All right. I think we're live. Testing this out from a Saturday night, man. Let's have some fun tonight.
What's up?
Yeah. I thought you were going live tonight. That's why. That's why I wanted to test out the thing.
Yeah,
I didn't.
no, tomorrow night.
Ah, yeah. Cool, man. How's everything been?
Pretty good, pretty good. Work's picking up a little bit. Um, Finally kind of getting over the hump of ready to release episodes for the new season for the Strive for 25, 100 stories of increasing income, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, what's up, Chester? Chester's here.
What
What's
up?
up, man? We're just testing stuff out tonight. So, how's your Saturday going, Chester? How's your Chester's going nuts? He's a landlord now. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so this I'm gonna have to figure out um 3 p.m. Yeah, this is we're just testing stuff out. I got my figuring out how my new setup's gonna be for a while. But yeah, I got a tenant in place. Got my gym in the garage. I'm all moved out. So yep, 4,200 a month.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You want to
So
sponsor my
yeah.
show?
Huh? What?
Did you,
You're
I
cutting
got
out.
uh, I got my
No.
first couple sponsors on the
Oh,
show. It's low dollar, but I put out a message out yesterday on my story, just giving Jeff Badu a shout out with Badu Tax Services. So just gonna be doing a little bit here, a little bit there, and just keep trying to find some other revenue. So
yeah, I saw that. Pretty soon Chester can be on your channel because he's a landlord now.
nice. Where is he at?
Chester, DC?
Oh,
No, where
Detroit.
where
Damn,
no,
you
he
just
well
mentioned
he's
Detroit.
investing in Detroit, so he is
Oh,
out of state. Yeah, yep. So Chester's finding out that becoming a landlord is a lot more work than it is just buying the property. Yep. So what you doing at Starbucks, man?
I just like to get out of the house and just get. I've been working all day, just working on shit.
Ah, yep. So I still don't have any doors on this room, so that's gonna be a problem for a while. No, because this was like an extra room. So I don't know. This house is weird. There's like I don't know. So how would you what would be a living room? What is a family room? And there's a dining room.
Living room, family room, and dining room. Okay.
So yeah, there's like three extra rooms basically. So yeah, this extra room is my room, but we gotta get the sliding doors on. We're gonna put like shoji doors on it.
If
Uh,
you were close, my kids would make you a cardboard door with tape and cardboard. That's what we do around the house. Just make all kinds of Spidey toys with out of cardboard.
yeah. Let's see. What does he say? He is.
Oh damn, DMV. That's where I do. That's where I do majority of my business. PG County, Charles County, Frederick,
Ah. Oh.
DC,
Yeah.
Alexandria, Arlington.
Yeah. Chester has been. I don't know when his journey started, but he's probably been looking for like 2, 3 years. Then he was at the ORAD event in February, and then
Cool.
he finally found something that made sense for him. But congratulations, and now he's just beating his head trying to figure all the other shit out. Yeah. Is the rally still going? No, it can't be going on. Is it going on? No, that was earlier, huh?
I think it's over.
Yeah, I saw Elon, man. Elon had a whole bunch of energy, man. It's crazy what's going on. Oh, yep, that's where he's at. It says,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
crazy how much prices have gone up in the last 4 or 5 years.
what do you mean, housing prices?
Yeah, like there's a builder that I've been working with since 2014, and there's an area in called Westphalia, which is in Upper Marlboro, and you know 2,000 square foot townhouses used to be, they would be selling for like 380, 390, in that range, like going back 6, 7, 8 years ago. Townhouses now are over 500K. Like they're building new homes, 800, 900 million dollars. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Chester, Trump, and Vance. Yeah. How's your So when's gonna be the first episode release for the 100
Um,
stories?
this upcoming Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much doing it all myself.
What do you mean?
So, I mean, I'm doing all the editing. I'm doing everything on my own. Which previously, all the episodes that I've ever at least all the stuff that all the actual episodes had all been done by edited by somebody else. I was paying somebody to edit it.
Hmm. Yeah, no
So
editing, man. Just record and put it out there.
yeah, I mean, intro, you know, some of that stuff, all the show notes, all the shit. Like, so I want to be able to push it out to the regular platforms too,
Hmm.
with Apple, Spotify.
When's your first X payday supposed to be?
Oh, I
Oh,
got twelve
you
dollars.
got one. Yeah, you did,
Yeah, I
right?
got twelve
No, that's
dollars. Yeah,
right.
you know,
Yeah, I saw
but
that.
okay. I have an idea. Like because I'm kind of like just going down the row of different things. Like okay, you know, Facebook, I messed around there and I got paid a few dollars here or there on content. X, I got paid. YouTube, it's a down the road thing, but over time. I wrote a book, self-published a book. I sold 34 copies. I'm just doing different things, I have an idea that's kind of outside the box. And this is all kind of sparking from your Crocs continuous talks. I think I'm gonna just start my own
I take
OnlyFans.
royal. See, I want some royalty from that.
Yeah, like I think I'm gonna do OnlyFans and just talk about income streams on OnlyFans
Try
and
it,
and
test
not
it
show any
out.
skin. Just talk about income streams. Yeah. What if I become famous on OnlyFans without showing any skin?
Well, like Jack says, he gets paid to keep his clothes on.
Who does?
Jack, he was on the live with us the other week from Pittsburgh.
Oh,
The other,
no shit.
yeah. Hey, what's up, Hyder? Yeah, we're just testing stuff out tonight, so we're just goofing around. Yeah, Jack said he gets paid to keep his clothes on. Yeah. Yeah, test it out. See what happens, man. So what I did notice, so I got to that whatever tier 1 for the YouTube, but I uploaded a video and it wouldn't upload it because it says my intro music is copyrighted. So now that I guess I'm somewhat monetized, I have to either share revenue with that person or whoever, or I had to change the music. So yeah.
Change that music. Don't share nothing.
No, I changed it, but I uploaded the video and then you get this notification. Oh, you so and so the music you're using is whatever copyrighted. So here's your options. You can either share revenue, change it or whatever. Oh,
Hmm.
Hyder. Oh, see, Hyder got his OnlyFans going. He's all skin, baby.
Yeah. So speaking of Hyattsville, for example, I'm not investing right now. I've been selling stuff, just personal stuff going on. So I am not in the market to buy. But I know people, not the best areas, but Temple Hills, Clinton, people that have been buying there, single family townhouses and renting them out. Hyattsville, people are investing there as well.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't. I'm just glad I got all my shit moved out, cleaned up. Oh man, there was cat hair everywhere. Serious? No, it was
How's the
crazy.
rental business going?
It's going well. It's just we are having a hard time with our boss paying people on time. So that's been the biggest struggle. So I
What
mean,
do you
if
mean?
everything was, I have no idea what's the issue with the pay. He's been trying like checkbook IO thing, where it's like a virtual check that gets sent to the person. They can automatically deposit it, but I don't know, something's wrong. It doesn't. How do you say it? It doesn't recognize certain accounts, and some of the checks don't clear. And then we get messages. Oh, my payment didn't clear, or I'm waiting for a payment. And if everything was automated, like it'd be a piece of cake. It'd be easy. But every month we're dealing with payment stuff, and I'm just like, dude, what the hell's going on, man? So yeah.
Yeah, like I'm still
Oh,
dealing with property manager in Florida not paying us. Like
oh, that's right.
going on
Yeah,
3 months now. Like,
Chester, don't listen. It's not that bad, Chester.
well, this is short term rental stuff. Yeah, like I'm beginning to see this Ponzi scheme. Like the more I've talked to people and dug down this rabbit hole, like some of these companies are Ponzi scheming and messing things up and not holding the deposits and their accounts properly. And so
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on, but like you receive deposits, you pay out rents to the homeowners. Some people,
Yep.
a homeowner leaves the program, and then you got to pay them all the money back and all the deposits back to the owners, and blah 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 blah. Like it's just this big mismatch of cash flow uh, issues.
Yeah.
So
That's probably what's going on with us too.
yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad.
If everything was paid on time, it'd be like super easy, super smooth. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you didn't sell, right? You still have that property?
yeah, we still have it. Like we lowered the price more. It's just sitting there. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at a
oh,
Starbucks that closes at 8:30, so there's not many places that are open this late. So
what?
I'm gonna
What
leave
kind
here
of
and
town are you in?
what?
Oh, 8:30. What kind of town are you in? Everything it closes at 8:30.
I mean,
Are
it's a
you in
coffee
what
shop.
was it?
Who's at who goes
You,
to a coffee shop on a Saturday?
you saw I posted the Oklahoma joke one? No, or the
Yeah,
text
yeah,
the
yeah, and I'm regretting saying that out loud. Look like an asshole.
well, I just post what you guys say, man.
You definitely do. You definitely do. Well done. So what's up? Never mind. I was gonna ask about
What?
Sierra, but it was good to see her. I know
Yeah.
she kind of like fell off with her accounts. Anyway,
Yeah. She's just yeah.
what what what's next for your platform? What's because I think you changed your logo, right?
No, I didn't. For
Um,
today, I didn't change my
no, like
logo.
on Facebook or something.
Oh, that
Anyway,
was because
yeah.
we had a firefighter pass away.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only supposed to be for a week too. I set it up as temporary, so I don't know. It hasn't changed back, so maybe I gotta go in and change it back again. But you can set it up for like temporary, but It was only supposed to be for a week. Um, yeah, Chester, you better join school, man. Hyder's in there. Hyder, tell him how fun it is. School's fun, man.
What's Hyder doing these
Oh
days
yeah.
to generate income?
Oh, he does. Oh, well, I don't know if he wants to talk about it, but he has a. So we have a Monday accountability group, all kind of part of school. But anyways, he's working on shoots. I don't know if I could explain it the way he does. It's like a nonprofit thing for now, but it gets him in connection with a lot of real estate people. What? Questioning your dedication? No. Huh. Is that why you joined Hyder? But Hyder, if you're there, can you maybe put in the chat uh, how to better explain what you're working on? The nonprofit thing that your dad used to do. You said, but yeah, no, no. So yeah, so uh, or he said he's selling his life by. I don't know. How do I get this heart out of this thing? I can't see all the messages. Self-employed as a contractor. Yeah. Who you got for the World Series, man? Or who are you picking in baseball? Do you think Pete Rose should
Dude,
be
I
in the
haven't.
Hall of Fame?
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah, 100%. I feel like all the gatekeeping and all the things that they steroid stuff, like you don't know who did what how long they did it. I don't know.
Yeah, he should be in there.
Yeah.
Yep, Hyder, school is good, man. School's a lot of good information. I just had a chat with David Lee today from school, one of the newer members. He's in Dallas. He's gonna join their in-person meetups. But yeah, man. So what? The hurricane didn't affect you guys very much, did it?
You're in Missouri now.
Yeah, no, right?
Now.
Well, I never thought it would have hit Asheville that much.
I don't think anybody did. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I mean, have you seen some of the theories going on?
I kind of
Cloud
saw
seeding
some
and
of them.
lithium.
Oh
Cloud
yeah, yeah,
seeding and
yeah,
lithium. I mean, this at this
yeah,
point, you don't know what's real, what's not, but
yeah.
I don't know.
You
Wouldn't put anything past
causing
anything.
fights? Did you? I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't get a lot of hate. Did you? I didn't know your stuff didn't get a lot of hate. The one you put about liberal women or dating
Oh
liberal.
yeah,
What'd you
yeah.
put?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a big audience. I just said I'll never date a liberal woman in my life ever, never again.
I said you. I said
No.
you woke up and chose violence today. Oh, right here. So Hyder said.
Yeah.
Hyder says a program to civil nuisance abatement helped them through a small claims court. Yeah, I can't get this heart shit out of there. How do I? Come on, Chester, you're supposed to be a moderator. Fuck, I can't read all the messages here. It keeps getting in the way. What if I press it? Does it disappear? Oh, there, I found no. Shit.
It's just a drop down for emojis.
Yeah, I
But then
know,
you
but
press it, nothing happens.
it keeps blocking that corner of the message.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I never used to see that before.
Keep pressing hearts. Did you guys see hearts anywhere? I'm pressing them.
I don't know. I see hearts on the YouTube side. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you hear that background noise? The damn washing machine is super loud.
I don't hear it now.
So the blue armpit hair these liberal women sport isn't attractive. It's not my taste.
It's just separately
Yeah.
from kind of like, okay, the idea of dating a liberal woman. Besides that, like one of the things that just gets me like really pissed off is having a conversation. You should be able to have a conversation and discuss things without it turning into you're an idiot, you're a terrible person, you're this, you're that, you're racist. It's a lot of generalizations that happen in some of the conversations that I personally, unfortunately, had with people from the left unintentionally.
I agree, man. That's why passport bros, man. Oh, that's what Mikey said because I checked. Hey, what's up, Janitor on Fire? We're just goofing around, testing some stuff out tonight. Um, no, yeah, that's the damn washing machine. I have no doors on this room yet, so that's gonna be one. But normally when I do these, it'll be like my normal time in the morning, so the washing machine won't be on. But what was I gonna say? Oh no, Mikey, I want to see if you want to jump on. But he said his girlfriend's been seeing. I don't know if she's been watching American shows or seeing American women, but he's like, oh, they like lecture and yell at their the man or the boyfriend, and Mikey's like, oh man, I can't let her see that. Like, I don't want her starting to behave that way.
So the super like from a monetization standpoint, you're talking about like, okay, you got to change the intro video because of rights or whatever. Like, what what's the first level? Can you remind me what all the options are to be able to get revenue? Like what does that actually mean? The first level.
I have no idea. I have no idea what that tier 1 is. I just got an email. So I originally thought it was just 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours is when you get monetized. But I guess apparently you can get super chats earlier. So whatever I'm at now allows me to get the I think I can do subscriptions now and super chats. So but I don't know. I don't even know how I get paid out because it says in my stuff it has whatever $9 so far super chats, but I have no idea where that gets paid out or when that gets paid out. Yeah, don't let Mikey fool you. Mikey's a smart guy. He said Mikey says he has to keep his passport bro status. Hey, janitor on fire. Thanks, man. I'll buy some stamps with that, man, just for you.
Nice. Emotionally charged people are very difficult to communicate with logically. Like mixing oil and water, we need things in an emulsifier. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah. How's your channel going, Daryl? I haven't. Oh, who do the Cowboys play tomorrow, Daryl? But
So I don't have TV anymore. Like I don't have any cable or any subscriptions or anything like that. Like we have Disney stuff for the kids, like on the apps and whatever. But like Mizzou, I live in St. Louis. I'm a Mizzou football fan, and they were ranked number 9, and they got smoked by A&M, who was ranked number
are,
25. Just absolutely demolished. I didn't watch the game, thank the Lord, but
hey, thanks, Chester. I'll buy you a drink in Vegas with that, man. Ooh, Pittsburgh.
uh,
Chester, did Zuber reach out to you? Are you gonna get your ticket in person like I suggested? I told him you should get your ORAT ticket in person from the REI Avengers.
Is that a thing? Like a paper
So
ticket?
yeah, so when you no, so when you get a property, he sends out like these. Uh, he, so actually, I was joking around one time, but I guess he kind of got the concept from the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Like the tickets, you know how they gave out the tickets to go to the chocolate factory?
Ticket.
Yeah, but he just gives out these tickets to represent that you closed on a property. But a gold one is your first one. A gold one would be your first property that you get, and then after that they're like black tickets.
So does it have to be like an outright rental property, or is it going to be like buy the next one, turn the old one into a rental, or how does that work? How does he
Yeah,
differentiate?
he's not very strict. It's like an honor system too. There's no like if you just message him, hey, I got a property, he'll send you a ticket. Yeah, we don't make things hard here.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
man, Chester, I think you deserve to get one on stage with the from the REI Avengers, man. Yeah, and then people are gonna
Did
get
you?
awards at the event, so I think Hyder's gonna get one.
Woo.
Oh, did you order a shirt from Frank? Frank has ORAT shirts out, and it says
Are you
"Found my
asking me or Hyder?
tribe." I'm asking you, man.
Oh no, I didn't.
Frank,
I didn't
Frank,
know that
yeah,
was.
Frank made, yeah, he made shirts, and he's gonna try and raise 1,000 because the event is held at the Blind Center in Vegas.
It's held
So,
where?
like, all the workers are at the Blind Center. It's
In
this big
Vegas?
venue, but yeah, the event I've been telling you about for like 2 years now.
Yeah, yeah.
But Frank made T-shirts, ORAT T-shirts, and it has like I found my tribe on it, and he's trying to
That's
raise
cool.
money to donate to the Blind Center as part of the proceeds.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Frank's such a kiss ass. Nah. I saw Athena get hers from Zuber in person last year, so that was cool. Athena, who's that? Hmm, not sure. But yeah, man, it was a fun event, man. Hopefully, everyone gets to go
People get
again
there last
this year.
this year.
What's that?
How many were there? Do you think?
I want to say last year was 300 people or whatever. That's how many tickets there were. This year it's supposed to be up to 400. That's the plan. But I think ticket sales have been kind of slow, so he's trying to determine if he's going to keep it at 400 because I guess he's going to have to pay a certain amount of money more if he keeps it at 400. So I think he's trying to determine right now um, how much if he's going to keep it at the 400. Oh man, you guys know I love Frank. I like messing with Frank and Cynthia.
Has he announced any of the other speakers?
Uh, he did mention a few. So one is going to be like a I don't know if psychologist or psychiatrist is the right word. More from a mental standpoint, like you know, people dealing with stress and things like that. So from that standpoint, that's one of the speakers. Um, I know who one is. I don't know if he actually said the name, but if I give you a description, you'll probably be able to figure it out. So this person's on X quite a bit. Oh, and Instagram and stuff. But he's going to. He was worked in a movie theater. He does eBay sales. Yeah, so that's going to be one of the speakers.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to say the name because he hasn't. I haven't heard him actually say the name, so I'm not sure if he wants people to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I don't know if you know Anna Kelly. He's trying to get Anna Kelly to be there, but
I don't know that name.
yeah, she's a big she I want to say she worked for one of the big banks originally in her career. It was like finance, um, and they kind of went all in. I think the husband had a chiropractor business he started or something. I forget. They started a business, anyways. But she kind of lost everything. Then they basically did kind of doing what I'm doing in a sense. She had the big home in Texas, I think, and they sold it and moved in with in-laws, and they basically house hacked and started over. And now, yeah, she's doing AIG. That's right. She worked for AIG. But yeah, so she started over. Got rid of the big home and now did the fourplex and then house hacked and then yeah. So now she's super smart, but one of her daughters plays volleyball, and she's told the daughter like, I'm never gonna miss your tournaments. So it basically, if the daughter has a tournament that weekend or whatever, yeah, she can't. She's not gonna come. So, um, yeah, but that's kind of the only ones I've heard so far. Oh no, well, the usual lumberjack's gonna be there. Lumberjack landlord and his wife is gonna be the first day speaker, I believe. And then, did you ever meet Suleika and Jeff? They go by PTO for life, so they go for paid time off. PTO for life. They're in Colorado, I believe, but they're like on their eighth house hack, and yeah, so they Paul Rink just did an interview with them. Um, but yeah, so they're gonna be the I believe second day opening speaker. So it's gonna
Uh,
be like couples.
I need to. Who was the realtor in Pittsburgh that did like 7 or 8 house hacks? The guy that you know.
J- Jeremy Taggart.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on
Is he?
X in a while. Yeah, he
I don't know if he was involved in ORAD stuff or not.
no, but he deals with this guy Nicholas Nichols, who's orange juice properties on social media. But Owe is in California, I believe. But Owe used to live in Pennsylvania somewhere. But anyway, so he invests in Pittsburgh also. So him and Jeremy work together. So they've done a few burrs recently. So always doing really well. Uneducated economist should be there. Not sure if he's speaking. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think Sean Cannell is going to be there again.
Like, oh, dude,
Um,
that guy's a badass.
oh yeah, you would have met him last year if he came.
Oh, I
But
know.
yeah, he'll be there again this year. Sounds like. All right, Hyder. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, we're just testing stuff out, having fun. Hey, it's a good
So
turnout actually,
this
though. There's like 27,
Starbucks.
27 viewers. What's
No
that?
shit. I was gonna say this
Yeah.
place closes in 3 minutes. So I'm outside, so I don't know if they're gonna make me leave or not. But
Did it just
might
tell
have to
them? Do you
leave.
know who I am? I have a top
You know,
1% podcast.
top 10%.
Uh, oh yeah, and
So
then
I was
they're gonna
gonna.
have
I was what?
what's that? No, go ahead.
I was gonna tell a story. I was gonna tell a story. So
Go
I
right
drove
ahead, man.
by uh, a warehouse that I worked at when I was in college. It was a frozen foods distributor, and just kind of the idea of when the opportunity comes, what do you do with the opportunity, and do you rise up or do you know fail or whatever? And so I worked this like summer job, and we would work from like 3 p.m. to like 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning, and like we literally would just go up and down aisles, pull boxes, put them on a pallet jack, and then take them to the dock. But it was a frozen foods distributor. So it was like negative degrees. Like you had to wear a suit and gloves, and it was the worst job ever. Like the worst. Like it was so monotonous. But yeah, it was like people's job. Like I was in college, but this is like someone's job. So like we got paid like I don't know, I think $12 an hour. And again, this is 20 years ago. But you got paid more money the faster you went. So they would count the number of boxes that you pull. The faster you go, the more you get paid. And I was in good shape. I was playing college baseball, whatever, and I was literally
Oh, here we
just
go.
sprinting
Here we go
up and
again.
down. And no matter how fast I ran, I could never get like the top whatever, and I could never figure it out. I'm like, whatever, this is stupid. And all of a sudden, like the top guy isn't there, and so after like I don't know 4 months of doing this job, they gave me his typical loads. Like, hey, this is Kaiser's load, the number one guy. Like, this is your opportunity. Let's see what you can do. And by the end of the shift, I was number one. I was like, holy shit. It all makes sense now. This guy would get the best loads because he was the most senior person, the best, whatever, very consistent. But all of his loads had like multiple. So if you go to an aisle or a area, you can pick up like 6 or 10 or 12 of the same thing and put on the jack, rather than the shitty loads that I got, which was one or twosies. It's like, okay. It all clicked that it was just the opportunity, the environment. Like this person got the best loads because he put the time in. And putting the time in, you just never know. You never know when the opportunity is in front of you. And you're gonna step in the box and get a hit, or strike out and freeze. And so you just never know. You just never know when you get that next thing that just everything just clicks. And it's like for us, right? Like we have channels that are below 1,000 subscribers. We have followings that are not like millions, but you put the work in, all of a sudden one thing clicks and you just never know where it can go. You never know how many people you can help. So I was going to put that out there today just because that was on my mind, but I figured I'd throw it at your channel.
No, yeah. You know which one I like? I don't know if you ever seen that the story they talk about the Mexican fisherman. I don't know why it got to be a Mexican fisherman, but there's that story about the fisherman.
No.
You ever seen that? So I guess there's this fisherman. He's out in the middle of the day just fishing in his little boat and having a good time. And I guess this guy on vacation, sees him and says, "Hey, what are you doing? Or you're a good fisherman." And like, what's the goal of this? And the guy's like, "Oh, it's enjoying fishing and whatever." And the guy's like, "Oh, well, you're doing it all wrong. Like, you should do this, right? Like you should catch a lot of fish and go back into the market, sell them, make a lot of money, then buy a bigger boat, get a crew, get more fish, and then you can get more money. And then you kind of go back in, then you get more boats, right? You have more workers, you get more fish." And then the guy's like, "Yeah, then you can start your own company, start a bigger production line." And then the guy's like, "Oh, then what's the purpose of that?" And the guy's like, "Oh, you keep scaling, right? And then you can sell it." And then one day, and the guy's like, "Oh, then what's the goal of that?" He goes, "Oh, so that you can be in the middle of the day fishing in your boat and enjoying yourself, right?" So it's kind of like sometimes we got to put in perspective, right? Like, what we're actually striving for, but what we're also giving up in the process, right? Sometimes you might already be there in a sense, right? And you might actually have really what you're striving for, and you just got to put it in perspective. So I think sometimes that's what I got to remember. Like all this extra stuff that I'm trying to do is like, as long as I'm not cutting into other time, yeah, like with my son, and because this is all bonus, right? Like I tell people, like I'm fine. Like I mean, I could retire now and I'd be fine. So it's just putting in perspective as far as making sure I'm not taking away from my son and stuff like that.
What kind of schedule do you guys have?
Yeah. Basically know your why. Yes, Chester. We forget that, right? Like sometimes like I'm always like, oh, I gotta get to that 1,000 subscriber, but it's like, yeah, what if I don't, right? It's no big deal. I mean, I'd love to get there, but if I don't, then I don't. But it comes in waves, though. You get like subscriber, and then it kind of dies down for a while.
Yeah.
But somebody commented on I posted a video of Donato talking on one of the lives the other week, talking about, oh yeah, Donato said he's like, I'm 25, I bought whatever 250, whatever. I think he said mobile home parking or something like that. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dennis? Yeah, we're just goofing around tonight, man. Just testing some stuff out. But some guy commented, huh, for a millionaire, what kind of camera does he have? Because his video, it was all like super blurry. And I'm like, oh man, I had to comment back. I had to back him up. I'm like, oh, we did a live stream. I think he was in a coffee shop and stuff. But the guy's like, man, for a millionaire, his camera sucks.
That's awesome.
People on social media,
Keep it real.
man, people on social, yeah, exactly. They don't realize how much has to go into a live, like how many things can mess up. Like I can't control where he does the live at, So if
Yeah.
his streaming is bad, like I can't. Nothing. I even like editing the videos. I can only do so much. So like even like if I put out like a short and it's kind of blurry, like I can't. There's nothing I can do about that. Like it all comes in on whatever camera he's using or wherever he's streaming from. Yeah, Dennis. By the way, congrats. Dennis closed on a property, turnkey company. He used rent to retirement, so he closed on a property. Shoot, Dennis, if you're there, refresh my memory. I think it's Ohio, maybe, where his property was. But yeah, so I tell people turnkey companies. It's a good way to get in. Like if the numbers make sense.
What does
But
that mean?
yeah, you're paying a little. Oh, so there's turnkey providers where they basically it's almost like they're doing the flip. They find a property, they rehab
Uh,
it. A lot of times there's already a tenant in place. Um, but they kind of keep everything in house. So they might find yeah, Ohio, yeah. But yeah, so they find the property. They probably have their own management companies they work with. They have their own lenders they work with a lot of times. And then so a lot of times it's a good way to get your feet wet because technically you shouldn't have a lot of maintenance for the first few years, right? Because a lot of times it's already rehabbed. You have a tenant in place. So yeah, it's a good way to get in the door. The comment about for a millionaire proves how little people truly comprehend. Yeah, yeah, that's true. What
what are
is
you seeing
everyone
going
doing
on?
this Saturday
Go ahead.
night? Yeah, it was. Oh, what was that? What am I
I was just
seeing?
going to
What?
ask you about Pittsburgh. Just what kind of things are going on in Pittsburgh? Is it flat, slow,
You know what?
active market?
No, it's still active, but definitely rents have been flat or actually even gone down a little bit. And I forgot who Zuber spoke with recently, but I think she was mentioning that too in her market. He's in Barberton, right next to Akron. Do they have any Haitian immigrants or illegal immigrants there? But
Get your channel
that might
canceled.
that might get us canceled. Premium price, but basically you're ready for renting or already renting. Mark summarized it good. Thanks, man. Um, but
Do
yeah,
you know the name Gaetano Chambrelli?
oh yeah, yeah, he's on X, right?
Yeah,
Isn't he on X?
mortgage guy, and like I think he's in
Yep.
Connecticut, maybe, but young dude, like 26 or I don't know what, and like he's into student rentals and things like that. So
Yeah.
somebody that would be cool to have. Like I had him on my show last year, maybe forget, but
Did you?
somebody you should probably get on your show.
Actually, I don't even see him on X anymore. Yeah. Have you seen him? I haven't
Yeah,
seen him
yeah,
recently.
yeah. I mean, he's out there. Yeah,
Not
I was actually messaging
not
with him
like
recently.
Springfield. Not
He
not
he
like
he
Springfield. Yeah.
commented. Oh shit, yeah. He saw my liberal post, the divorce post, and he was just messaging me about stuff. and we were just laughing. But
Oh yeah, man. I'm sure most of the people here will agree with what you said. So if you guys don't know, Joe's causing trouble on X, saying what did you put again? Something about dating a liberal woman.
never, ever, ever will I date or think about dating a liberal woman.
Oh boy. Yeah, Darrow, janitor of Fire, said he thinks rents staying flat or going down is good for the overall economy. Yeah, yeah. So definitely, that's what I'm noticing in Pittsburgh. But the good thing is, when I got in, the rates were so much lower that even if my rents go down a little bit, I'm still cash flowing positive. So that's the good thing.
Well, that's the thing
But
too. Like from a cyclical standpoint, I mean, the last 15 years coming out of the '09 crash, I mean, rates have been going down, 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 down. You hit all time lows. You create this new normal when no one's selling, and it's just going to be interesting to see what the coming years bring with valuations and activity and what works and what doesn't work. I don't know. It's just I think we're in a new normal, and I don't know what the new normal is actually going to be. I know in my industry, like activity is down to record lows, and people are struggling across the board in all kinds of industries. But I don't know.
yeah, I mean, and then even like the dock workers, right? Part of the big thing was they were fighting for the AI, right? Preventing AI coming into play into their. Have you seen those videos about, like, I think it's in China, how their AI doing all the dock work?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I mean, I get it. I mean, I can't blame them for wanting to prevent that, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of inevitable. So that's
and I
another reason
haven't.
why I'm trying. No, go ahead.
I haven't seen the agreement, but I was surprised that it got agreed. They resolved it that fast. I expected it to go on for a lot longer. So I don't even know what the resolution was.
Well, I think the hurricane played a role in that, and I think the way that the union rep or whoever that guy was, his videos didn't go over well. So I think they put a bad public well, what's the word? Public reaction to them. So
Yeah,
I think they kind of want to get it taken care of quickly because he didn't come off well with his videos. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm interested to see what happens in November, man. This election is gonna be wild. I don't know
yeah.
what's up with Cuban, man. I don't know. They gotta have
It's all
something
over
on
the
Cuban.
place.
It's like, dude, what did Trump do to you, man?
I've said this before on X that like he sold the Mavericks. He's getting into this political stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to run next go around in 4 years.
Maybe. Best channel covering the strike and global shipping. All right, gotta check it out. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, as a consumer, you're like, shit, I hope AI starts taking some of those jobs, right? I mean, if it brings down the cost of everything. But yeah, I can't, you can't fault them for wanting to prevent AI from getting involved there. But but yeah, Cuban is wild, man. I don't know
Yeah,
what's up with
like I'm
him.
not
But
following some of the things.
he was trying to, yeah. But somebody messaged me because I posted something about what did I post? I posted something with Biden's picture on it saying you've lost money, or your money has lost 25% purchasing power in 4 years. And I put Bidenomics, and somebody messaged me, somebody that we know,
Breaking.
somebody messaged me like fake news. Somebody messaged, no, they said fake news. And I'm like, what do you mean? Is it higher than 25%? I mean,
I mean,
but they're
right?
like, no. Yeah, they're like, no. They're like, yeah. They're like, Yeah, I was kind of shocked, but somebody that we know messaged me that and started trying to explain to me why we have to
We had
get off of
9%
X.
inflation in 1 year alone. Like, we
Well, he, I said, are you telling me the past 4 years are better than the previous 4 years? He said, absolutely. He's like, yeah. I was like, okay. I said, do you know
is
five
this person
people that think
making like $500,000 a year? I mean,
no? But yeah, but I was like, okay, kind of, yeah. I didn't want to keep going on it, but I was like, can you honestly tell me? Can you think of 5 people that feel the way you do? And they're like, yeah, all my coworkers. I'm like, oh boy, I said, hate to be that place. Cuban, yeah, he is. He's. Did you see him talking? You got to watch him on the All In podcast. Those guys are great, but he was talking about like, oh yeah, Trump has all these posters and awards behind him and all these things, and
yeah.
and then you look at Cuban. Cuban has all these pictures behind him, autographed pictures or covers of magazines, and it's like, dude, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Do you watch the White House press secretary? What's her name? She's got the
Oh,
3-syllable acronym. But I mean, it's like so entertaining to like watch something and know that nothing they say is true. It's like, why does anybody even watch? Why does anybody even show up? It's just pure theater. And some of the people that ask questions it's just hilarious. I love it. I love that shit.
yeah. Hyder says, every time I visit San Pedro, longshoreman is a very desirable job. Oh, Jean Pierre? Is that who you're talking
Yeah,
about?
KGP.
Sheep,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, that's why when the person messaged me privately, and I was, I was kind of, oh, okay, kind of caught me off guard. He's like, you people are in a cult, or you don't even know you're in a cult.
Did you hit the block button?
No, I mean, I'm not gonna. I consider this person a friend. I mean, they may think
Still?
different, but yeah. I mean, I'm kind of shocked, but it's like, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, he's talking. Padre, are they? Is the series tied? I'm not even keeping up.
I think it's game one. It's game.
Maybe the game. Oh, the game is tied 3-3. Yeah, I think it's the first
Somebody
game of
just
the
hit a home
series.
run. Or no, a double.
MAGA. Yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah, Cuban. Yeah, because he was even like, yeah, Kamala doesn't need to do interviews. Like what she's doing is working. Like I mean, I guess he's true, right? I
Her
guess
not talking
it's true.
is a great
Yeah,
strategy.
but he did
Did you
agree
see
that
her
her.
go, like the sorry
No, no, go.
one of the last interviews she did? Her teleprompter stopped working, and she kept saying
Yeah,
32 days, 32
yeah,
days, like 5 times in a row. It's like, oh my god, like
yeah. I
how do you?
commented on that one on X. I said, oh, I was waiting for her to say, I grew up in a middle class family.
Yeah. No, and Vance, he brought that up in the very beginning. You know, grew up in a middle class, and I thought he was gonna go in for a kill, but that's just part of his intro monologue. But dude, there's no way, zero chance,
No,
zero
there's a
chance,
chance. There is a
no,
chance,
zero,
man. There,
zero,
you don't
zero.
you don't understand how much people just do
Yeah,
not. That's why I was kind of against the debate with Biden because it was like let sleeping dogs lay kind of thing. Like if Biden was still in, I think for sure. But you know, but it's gonna be crazy, man.
He had
There,
300 people come to her rally in, was it Michigan?
but yeah,
300
I mean,
people. That's like you can fit that on a bus.
it, I mean, I agree. I mean, but it's wild, man. There's so much people out there that just do not,
Yeah, there's
you know.
zero chance she'll win. Zero. It's not gonna happen.
Uh, well, we'll see, man. It's gonna be wild if she does win, though.
It's gonna. I mean, it's gonna be crazy no matter what.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. You got anything else you wanna make trouble with? Got 33 viewers, looks like right now. Oh, we've been going for almost an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get
Yep.
some
Never underestimate
food.
the power of stupid people in large groups. Very true, man. Very true. Yeah, but yeah, this was fun, man. I'm glad. Yeah, good catching up.
Yeah. That's,
She's been doing terrible in Michigan. She's supposed to be pro labor, but forgot to invite the leader of Michigan to her recent rally. Yeah. But people just like that she's new, right? She's not Biden. So that's the scary part.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, so wait, so
Yeah.
you're doing a live? No, what are you doing? The first it's going to be
Oh,
released though, right? The first
yeah.
episode
So tomorrow
on your
night I'm doing
channel.
a live with DeMarco Anderson, IT guy. Built a portfolio, real estate, and then Friday, first episode. And I've been kind of already pre-posting about the school community. Um,
Have
it's
you?
free. Yeah,
I haven't
it's on one of
I
my
haven't
it's on,
seen
on
any.
one of my X posts.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I better go. Yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
I've
no
been
way the
too active on
Panthers are
other bullshit.
beating us. Yeah, because then when you're active, then that's all that pops up in your feed, right?
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
see my replies?
some of them. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot who the Ravens play tomorrow. With zero ballot accountability, I just will not misplace my faith. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I'll copy you on this in a comment.
All right. Yeah, well, this is fun, man. So Wednesday, I got a live with who did I got on Wednesday? I got Ned. Oh, Matt. Wait, is it Matt? I think Matt's on Wednesday, and then Ariel from Coffee Closers. She wants to talk about what's her new thing she's working on right now. Lead generation about work from return to work, something like that. I guess she's doing lead generation based on return to work investors or people that bought properties to work remotely. So I think that's what she wants to talk about.
Saying that, so yeah, I'll be interested.
Yeah, let me see exactly what she said. Oh man, I'm never gonna find this.
Yeah, so
You
completely.
just gotta tune in Wednesday.
I will. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
10 o'clock for you.
Yeah, I think I might be helping somebody start a podcast here in St. Louis. It's a golf simulation business, and
Oh,
kind of gonna do something unique with interviewing amateur golfers in the area, and just do a whole thing. And we'll see what happens. But
yeah, man, have fun with it.
another.
Start your
Sorry.
OnlyFans thing. Do your OnlyFans thing.
Yeah, I have it on my list to do. Yeah. It's gonna be amazing. Can't wait.
What were you gonna do again? OnlyFans, but talk about Side
Talk about
income.
income
Well, yeah,
streams, side
income.
hustles. Yeah, just yeah. Or maybe I can get some of the other like talent to make all the money and get them thinking about real estate. That would be fun.
I'm still working on getting talent. They keep disappearing. All right, man.
Oh,
Well, this is fun. Oh, what?
the movie The Big Short.
Yeah,
They were talking about stripper loans, all the no doc, no income loan stripper loans.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, no. So we'll see where OnlyFans goes. We'll see.
Do it, man.
All right.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be my setup for a while.
All right.
It's a
Bring
four
some
grand
color.
swing, so it's worth it. What? I was thinking of buying one of those background things and putting up like a screen thingy, but then I gotta keep putting it up and down. I just don't have the time for that. So I'll probably just roll with this for a while.
It's all good.
But I just want to get everything set up and make sure everything works and the lighting is fine and that's good. So yeah, I
Yeah.
got everything set up. So we're ready to roll on Wednesday. I have 3 houses.
Did you see Anaconda?
Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? I have 3 houses and a condo.
Yeah, that's right. The ninja loans.
Did you know that some dude got mad at me when I said ninja loans? He said, there's no such thing as that. They're Nina loans. I was like,
Same
what?
difference.
Yeah, well, whatever, man. It was that real estate mastermind guy. Oh, no, real estate mindset guy. That guy's Travis.
On X.
No, he's on YouTube. He has a big following. He's a doomer. But yeah. All right, man. Well, go get some food. Looks like an office, Mark. Very prefer. No, this is my makeshift bedroom office, is what it is. Pipe and drape is the background you're thinking of. No, there's an actual like studio thing you can buy to have a screen, like to have like those fake screens or fake backdrop for you. But yeah, I was thinking of buying like how Zuber. Have you guys seen Zuber's one? Has the he uses the towel. He has the old rat towel. He just has a towel behind him, like on a pipe and drape thing. So that might be something. Travis sucks. All of his episodes are gonna be. Yeah, it is true, but he gets that shitload of followers, man, or viewers. It's crazy. Can't believe Millennial Mike did something with him. I think Mike was trying to infiltrate though. Not necessarily a green screen one. There's like it's a screen thing, but you can have different. They can have like that rock wall looking one. There's all different kind of backdrop settings it can look like. Uh, maybe I saw Joe talking to someone else. I forget. All right, fellas. Thanks for tuning in. Or if you guys want to talk about something, quickly shoot it in the comments and we can goof around with it for a while. Or what are you guys doing this weekend or whatever you guys got going on. But if I don't see anything, then we're gonna sign off soon. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. It's been fun.
See you guys.
Alrighty. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.